What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home territory. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
On Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George, and then on Sunday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Captain Clutch in at the power forward position. Jackson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. Well, Candace, what a sensation Ja Morant was when he came into the league. Even though he was the #2 pick behind Zion Williamson, he wasn't on everybody's radar.
And this just proves to the kids out there, go where you want to go. It doesn't matter if you're in a Power 5 or a small-time university. You know, you're going to be found, and the cream always rises to the top.
Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Flash grabs the miss. Here's Boss. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Tillman. Brooks with it. 11 feet out. That one doesn't drop. Here's Tiny. Pass to Robertson. Over to the wing. Here's Tiny. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Shot's good by Morant.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe it's some expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Robertson. Here's Captain Clutch. Shoots from the right block. Here's Tiny. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
first one falls.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
From 10 feet away. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Here's Robertson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Into the lane. Here's Flash. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Bain. And here's Brooks. Jackson, the pass to Morant. The three is up. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tiny. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Captain Clutch. Buries the easy one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Morant. Will it go? Morant with the slam!
And if you're a fan of Morant, or even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Flash. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Tiny. Let's go with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
Clark, no good. Gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Stewart. Stolen by Anderson. And they're running. Here's Jones. Jones grabs the board. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's the Cobra. Here's Silk. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Clark. Back to Anderson. Fires at the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's the Cobra. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Junior against Anderson with the 10-footer. Jones grabs the board. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's the Cobra, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Stewart. Here's the Cobra. Williams defending. Now here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Cobra. Unloads. That one a little long.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got his... Second basket of the game.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Pass to Skinny. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Buries it from 3. Jones has got... Seven points. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And it's Stewart in at the 2. Here's Anderson. And it's Bird with a rebound. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later. And for good reason, too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's the Cobra. Williams defending. Boss, good.
3 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, take... what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Anderson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Henson with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Boss. Here's Bird. Anderson covers. Out to the right wing. Here's Henson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left, how important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Jackson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Here's Boss. He has 7. Pass to Bird. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range. He has 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Releases from 15. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body? That it took. It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Here's Tillman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The 3 from Bain.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Boss. Pounded by Morant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the away team.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here he goes. And that. To his line. Now 3 for 6.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
Here's Boss. 7 points in the game. And here's Brooks. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and you know it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Here's Skinny. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sinks the tray.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Tillman. Now Morant. Misses from short range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Tiny. Pass to Robertson. Here's Silk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, 4th team
Yeah,
foul.
you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Skinny. Clark covers. Here's Skinny. Takes one from 10 feet. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team, Kyle Anderson, John Conchar.
1:27 left in the half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Clark. Outside, Jones. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, BA, anytime.
Pass to Skinny. Shot clock at 6. Here's Silk. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Conchar. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage.
2 shots.
Great two-way potential.
Good on the second one. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Tiny. Pass to Silk. Here's Skinny. Up and in on the layup.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Right side Anderson. It's stolen away.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the hard and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the force line. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain. Defensive energy even when they're behind. The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Now here's Morant. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Tiny. Up top, Walker. Over Morant. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Checking in for the away team.
Gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Here's Captain Clutch. 9 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The visitors with the ball. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Morant. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Silk. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Jones. Defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Silk. Here's Captain Clutch. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Boss. Out left to the wing. Walker with it. He's against Tillman. Here's Captain Clutch. Brooks defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Captain Clutch. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's the Cobra. Brooks defending. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. Now here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot's good by Morant.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Boss. He's got 7. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boss. Here's the Cobra. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Right side Morant. Brooks outside. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
The away team. Substitution for the away team.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Morant. Give him 23. 6 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Henson with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Boss. He's got 7. Pass to Robertson. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Now Anderson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jones with the block.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Here's Clark. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Second team foul.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Pass to Conchar. Clock at 6.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
.133 left in the third quarter. Jones' shot is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Tiny. Here's Skinny. Pass to Tiny. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Robertson. Goes up again. Shot's good by the Cobra. 11 points in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Jones. Now here's Anderson. Back to Jones. The 3. It's hauled in by Skinny. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Tiny with the drive, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Bain, he's checked in for Conchar.
Desmond Bain.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Williams. Launches a three. Fires hitting the triple. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Skinny. Here's the hook. Williams grabs the board. And here's Jones. Pass to Bain. The three. Sinks it from distance. Bain's got 7 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Stolen by Anderson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And it's Captain Clutch in at the power forward. Pass to Robertson. Here's Tiny. Cans it with nobody near him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Jones. Clark with it. Back to Jones. Oh, swiped away. Here's Robertson. Shoots it from the high post. No good that time. Shooting about 43% on this one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. To the right side. Here's Tiny. Nails it from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Jones. And rejected. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Inside, Captain Clutch. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Bain. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Here's Jones. Can't cash it in from close range.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Nice shot by Tiny.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Morant, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Looking to end the drought. Good on the shot. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Skinny. To the paint. Here's Captain Clutch. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Brooks outside. And too long on the shot.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Tiny. Out to the right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. The shot misses. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Back to Morant. To the middle. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Here's Robertson.
Away team foul. Third personal foul.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Brooks outside. Morant, he's open. Connects on the foul line jumper. Morant's got 27 points.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Here's Captain Clutch. Brooks defending. Here's Flash. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Bane. No good with a layup. Here's Robertson. Pass to Captain Clutch. From 9 feet out. Here's Flash. Here's Captain Clutch. Brooks defending. Clock at 4. Here's Tiny. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Home team.
Guard it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. And he makes it. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Silk. Pass to Henson. Back to Stewart. Here's Bird. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 6. Now Stewart. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Home team ball.
So it's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Brooks, right side. Here's Tillman. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Silk, hounded by Morant. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Silk, just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Silk. Pass to Bird. Here's Flash, hounded by Morant. Flash, and he gets it to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team. Desmond Bane.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Stewart with it. Pass to Silk. Stewart into the lane. Blocked!
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
John Conchar.
Just 4 to shoot. Up top, Stewart. Shoots over Colbert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.